And welcome to Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play a little bit more of Dragon Age the Veilguard today. Please like and subscribe. Let's get through a little bit more of this, and then I'll watch Overlord. The sooner I get this done, the sooner I can get on with the other things that are on my to-do list. Open the journey to contact the Wardens while meeting Morrigan. I'm sorry, I'm meeting Morrigan. The Wardens are absolutely useless. Which is the craziest thing I've ever heard, because we're actually dealing with the Blight.
Look at all those green leaves. You've really brought this place to life.
Amazing what a little weeding and water can do. They're growing so fast, too. Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them?
Hey, Tash.
Taking a walk?
Is there anyone I can have chats with before I go and do the next thing?
Look, I'm back and I'm on the job. That's all I want to say about it right now.
Sorry.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem that into.
Alright, Bellara, you can go and fall in love with him. I'll go and fall in love with, other lady. Hey.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Safe from tiny monsters.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
Ah, that could explain Solus.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
That's cool. Who's it for?
Who you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
He's so egotistical.
Yeah, Ludrig and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh. Now I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
I'd read it.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, he's still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. And I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
That sounds like it'll get you killed.
It's also a good way to get yourself killed. You got lucky with that Hurlock.
Hunting truffles won't sharpen Hassan's talons.
It keeps him safe.
Till he meets an ogre.
Right. I'll see you around.
Alright. Now, I've already had a chat with that lady. Open the journal to contact the Grey Wardens. Let's meet Morrigan. That's the most Dragon Age thing that I've actually, like it's a very Dragon Age thing in this game. Let's meet Morrigan and have a chat. This game might force me to level up in a minute, and I really don't like leveling up in a game, to be honest. Change party, man. Like, this party sucks. Some of the party is pretty cool. We have all of our roommates now, I suppose. Harding and Balara.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press. Our forces are cunning and sharp.
Fenharel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
The dagger. Of course Solus found a way to spy on the other gods.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Wow. The artwork got really cool here.
Places between.
Do a lot of elven ruins float like that? I've never seen anything like it. And I've been all around Thedas several times.
Not until recently, Solus changed something with this ritual. I know an elf who camped in some ruins, woke up and found that they'd ended up in the clouds.
How'd they get down?
Oh, they haven't. Too far up. But we send them food and water.
Huh. Thank you for that new nightmare.
That's funny. Return to Docktown via the crossroads or fast travel. Let's meet Morrigan.
No.
My bad. And Nev is really not happy. Maybe I should take her on my next mission.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Killed all of them.
Trouble nearby.
Unstoppable executioner. We'll see about that.
Right on him.
I wish there was a parry that I could do. Let's go take out this guy first.
Finish it. I'm ready. For sure.
Damn. Now that is bad news. Ah.
Ready? Again. Sure. Don't fall up. I'm there. On your left.
That attack is really cool. Okay, I've almost got the unstoppable execution in the back.
Oh, good. Good to go. Got it.
The Shadow Dragons wouldn't have let them inside. Not willingly.
Well, that much is obvious.
A candle hall.
They were clearly defeated.
Is this for us? Strange. He wants us to find more. Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there. The killings. This is horrible. The Venatori are monsters.
It's bad
This
out
is good
here.
old-fashioned Dragon Age.
So many dead or injured after the dragon. Now Venatori grab anything they please.
Sorry, do I know you?
A Grey Warden. Are you all right?
Warden Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. They weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city,
Everyone
Just
dies.
sit tight.
Please, if the Archon was really dead, you wouldn't be hearing about it.
I was not expecting to see Morrigan with the Veil Jumpers.
She shows up now and again. Sometimes in news or All right, everyone. Righto. On it.
On your right. Ready to go. And now. Nice moves.
There you go.
I was not expecting to see Morrigan with the Veil Jumpers.
She shows up now and again. Sometimes with news or a warning.
That sounds like Morrigan.
Some of the others
Damn!
swear she watches
People
out for
being
us
hung
in the form of
straight.
a raven. And she once swooped down to save a couple of Veil Jumpers from a rampaging demon. As a spider, a really large one, wagon-sized.
Well, I'd rather have the wagon-sized spider on my side, I suppose.
Alright, Morrigan, let's go have a chat.
And now a dragon. Lost their homes.
Start a conversation.
Why did Morrigan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Hey!
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Oh!
Look,
Oh!
remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Damn! So this is our character from the last game, supposedly. Yeah. I greet you.
Andaran Artishan. Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
You can count on me.
I won't let you down. Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to turn the Inquisition over to Chantry control. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way. We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
Yeah, she is awesome. So I have to say the one thing I don't. Okay, Morrigan looks different, and I know that it's... Yeah, Morrigan looks different, and they should have designed her closer to the actual old Morrigan in Dragon Age. Hell, a lot of the characters in this game still don't look like appealing enough. There, I said it. But that being said, I don't like, I think Tash fits, I can understand. She's, you know, a different kind of being. Morrigan is a character that we've known since Dragon Age Origins, and she doesn't look like this. She looks a lot different. Tell me more about South.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out.
Wow.
Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marchers have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Go!
Thank you. The Inquisition might
Inquisitor.
just be an arm of the Chantry now. But we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again. The South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
You're impressive! How are you here?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Absolutely. What do I need most? I have my own connections, in as much as I like the Inquisitor and what she's done. I have my own connections. You know, we have a formidable team here. What I need is an army to take on the Darkspawn. And the Grey Wardens are being ridiculous. I need an army.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support
No,
you can
they
spare...
are chockers.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I don't trust him, but he is helping. Good, I don't trust him.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Okay, travel to wherever via the thingamabob. Alright, pretty good so far.
More executions.
Now that was cool. Again, a bad Dragon Age game, it is not. An imperfect Dragon Age game? Sure. Doesn't get everything, but...
Let's get it done!
And actually, it's a rare thing that I've seen BioWare do ever, bringing in the protagonist from the last game to help you with this game. That is really actually quite impressive. I can't believe they actually did that. Like in past Dragon Age games, the protagonist basically just like died, or like, you know.
Good to go.
But this time, like they actually made it make sense. Like,
Got him in position.
the Inquisitor, who was in Dragon Age Inquisition, is alive and well in this game. And part of the reason why you can do your thing. It's cool.
You met Morrigan when she was an advisor to the Orlesian Empress, didn't you? I've read stories about how tricky it is to navigate the royal court in Orlais, you know, socially. And Morrigan's so comfortable in the forests. It's hard to imagine her at court.
She didn't present herself as a wagon-sized spider, so that probably helped her fit in. You know, even as a spider, she wouldn't have been the most venomous person there.
That was cool. I care about those characters, I don't care about my squad as much, which is unfortunate. Meet Evka. Meet Evka in the... Alright, I think I'll finish this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I had a blast playing that. Just the fact that I still have loyalty missions left to finish in this game is driving me nuts. It's going to be a long one. I'll see you next time in Games.